What up, folks? Once again, it's your boy Tim with another ride sharing video. Make no mistake about it, there is no shortage of us content creators online, on social media, on sites like YouTube, providing tips and strategies on how to maximize earnings in ride sharing. And that tends to be, for the most part, the common goal, the common theme of ride share drivers when they become content creators, to try to make this profession as best as possible for the drivers and give you advice on how to avoid the pitfalls and minefields that both Uber and Lyft often lay in your damn path to begin with. However, there is always that one content creator that provides advice that other veteran drivers like myself may find questionable. However, to ensure that I'm not making this view in a vacuum, I want to provide a tip and strategy that was featured from this driver and see how my veteran drivers feel about it in the comments, just to make sure that perhaps maybe it was my own judgment that is flawed.
So I see a lot of people, making content about doing ride share, a bunch of nerds, of course, and some people, they like to complain about how much we get per mile. Some people say it's like 33 cents a mile, 58 cents, 22 cents. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what they pay per mile. It's never been important to me. So why is it important to y'all?
Do I look like I need a psychological evaluation?
Not at all.
Seriously? Do you feel it is important to know how much you earn per mile? Yours truly, your humble correspondent, I definitely do. I don't believe you can make any accurate calculation without knowing every part of the formula. If you're driving in a market under surge and they say you're driving for 3 or 4 times surge and you do not know what you earn per mile, then you're earning 4 times what? You do not know the base number of the formula. However, this driver is stating that it is not important for you to know how much you earn per mile. And he follows up with some more advice, and I will provide that to you. But I don't understand why any driver would not want to know what they earn per mile, for one simple reason. That shit changes from day to day. If you leave it up to Uber and Lyft, your per mile rate will fluctuate all over the damn place. As a veteran driver, I stayed in every video. I started out in 2014, $2.20 per mile. It's now 72 cents. I only drive off and on between gigs. However, I do know what my per mile rate is, 72 cents. So if I was simply taking this individual's advice back in 2014 and driving, I'd sure as hell be wondering what the hell is going on right now. I took the same individual from point A to point B, and for some reason, I'm only making 1/4 of what I used to make. I would be wondering what the hell is causing that, because I don't know what my per mile rate is. This is what this driver, I'm assuming this is a veteran driver, is advising other folks in the business in regards to helping you maximize your profits and do what is in your best interest as a driver. He is suggesting that it is not important to know what you're earning per mile. So why would he say something like that? Well, here is a follow-up statement from the same driver defending why he believes it is not important to know what you make per mile and how to actually figure out if you're having a profitable time in rideshare.
How can you make or maximize the most amount of money that you can make in your area? Well, it's simple. Drive 12 hours a day for a week and see how much money that you can make.
Does he look like a bitch? What? Does he look like a bitch?
Get this dude out of here. Seriously? Drive 12 hours a day and use that amount of time on the road as a factor to determine whether you're profitable or not. Remember, a lot of us are in ride sharing because it is flexible. You can drive whenever you want. That is the main reason why a lot of drivers on the road to begin with. If you require drivers to drive 12 hours a day to simply figure out whether they're profitable or not, where's the flexibility in that shit? At that point, you're damn near sleeping in your car. So I just want you folks to see this, because there are folks on YouTube, on social media, providing what they think is solid advice on how to maximize your earnings, and in this case, know what you're likely to do if you become a rideshare driver. Drive 12 hours per day. So what do you veteran drivers think? Do you think this is a decent strategy? Do you think he's giving good advice on how to make a decent living? And I'm asking the veteran drivers because, as always, a lot of newer or folks who are considering potential drivers watch my videos. And I would implore any new driver or someone considering it, a potential driver, look in the comments. There's going to be comments from other veteran drivers giving the yay or nay on whether this driver's instructions are favorable to you being able to make a decent determination on what you can make per mile. Yours truly, your humble correspondent, in my opinion, a really good video that I would recommend highly, that gives you really good tips and strategies on how to maximize earnings and keep track of earnings. I would invite everyone to watch this, even if you are a veteran driver that's been on the road with thousands of trips. It features on the Rideshare Guys page. I don't watch this page a lot, but I came across this video. It is a video, was featured a few days ago on the page of the Rideshare Guy. It is titled, "Are You Really Making Money Driving Uber or Lyft? Find out your real cost." This individual covers the gamut. This is a veteran driver, screenshots, covers every damn thing imaginable in rideshare. Now, it's a lengthy video. It's probably 20, 25 minutes or more, but it doesn't leave a lot unanswered. Gives you all of the numbers. As I said, no equation can be properly solved without knowing every factor in the equation. So not knowing your actual per mile rate makes absolutely no sense to me at all. I cannot believe how any driver, whether they've been on the road for years or even a few days, would believe that not knowing what you earn per mile has no factor, no benefit to you as a driver. However, as always, veteran drivers in the comment, feel free to state your piece, whether it is complimentary or you have a complaint. I'd like to hear it, because this left me thinking like one time at band camp, some crazy individual. I've seen a lot of folks on YouTube, a lot of content creators, and I've never heard someone say something like this. So I'll leave it to you folks. As always, subscribe to the damn channel. You know what we say, and I'll catch you in the next video.